Alright, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and start off on the bench. I was gonna start off on the squat, but yeah, somebody was over there in my squat area. It's like 2:30, 2:55 and 50 some seconds in the morning, right? I'm crunched for time because I was on crunch time. I'm not at crunch gym right now, but I was at the other gym, max. I call it to the max, even though I'm not going for a max. Matter of fact, I'm doing almost max reps with 225. I'm not gonna do max reps because I don't have a spotter. I don't use spotters. I don't like spotters. I advise other people to have spotters, but it's not for me. Usually, if I'm going for a very heavy weight, I'm gonna have somebody around just in case, or I'm gonna do it in the squat rack, right? But 225 ain't nothing for the boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm about 167 this morning. And I'm gonna go ahead and hit, anywhere from 8 to 10 reps. Let's go ahead and count them together. All right. When it comes to my chest, when it comes back up, comes to my chest, come back up, that's a rep. You know what I'm saying? For those who don't know. For those who like, duh, we knew that. Hey, if it don't apply, let it fly. Everybody don't know that, right? Some people are beginners, man. Let people learn. You feel me? Like the video. Like the video and let's count these reps. Hit that like button before we start, though. Alright, let's go. See, some people say that's one. No. Go down. Come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go up. That's 5. 6, 7. Did I at least get 8? I could have swore I got 8 or 9. I thought I had 10. 8. Get another one. Okay, did I get another one? Yeah, okay, I'm good. And it's kind of a struggle, but it's like, I'm thinking, should I go for another one or not? I don't got nobody to save me, all right? I could get like 12. So I'm going to go ahead and squat, right? And I did warm up for the bench and all that. I did sets, and I had my headphones on. See, right here, people always not putting their plates away. And I got to put the bar up there, so I'm going to have to undo those rack things. So I'm going to go ahead and plug my plug back up and get my phone charged, listen to some music as I'm doing it. Of course, off camera. You know what I'm saying? Flick that out, dog. Why you got a pink cord? Because I know who I am. And it is what it is. I got 135 pounds on the bar. And I'm going to go ahead and hit these reps. By the way, this is day 7 of me restarting my squat. I ain't squatted in a long time before them 7 days. Like, yeah, I did a few times here and there, but not like consistent enough to really say I've been in a good squat regimen. But it's coming back. Everything's coming back. Just like I did with my bench press, just like I did with my deadlift. And now it's time for the squat to come back. You know what I'm saying? And then I want to get them all 3 in one. I never really had a good SBD, squat, bench, deadlift. I never had all 3 good at the same time. Usually I have a good. Hey, look, I'm not going to do the half reps, go all the way down, right? So I usually have a good bench and a good deadlift. Sometimes not a good squat, you know what I'm saying? So I got 185 on the bar, and I'm going all the way down, all the way up. Yes, I'm still making mistakes, but I got breathing room because I'm in an empty gym. Breathing room, me versus the bar, me versus me. Headphones, you know what I'm saying? Music, headphones, focus. All right, get to the money, man. I'll be asking people all the time, why are you in the gym? You ain't putting in no work. It ain't always gonna be the best work in the world either, though. At the end of the day, sometimes I'm gonna surprise myself and do extra good, and sometimes I'm gonna surprise myself and do extra bad. And on the average, it's gonna be somewhere in the middle. You know what I'm saying? But every time I come to the gym, I come to work. You feel me? Every time I come to the gym, I'm coming to work. All right, and like I say, this is only my 7th day. By the time day 50 or something, I'll be back in my squat bag, and then I'll be trying to put some real heavy weight on there. So I got 225 right there. Bam. Fun fact, not so fun for me. My bench press is way stronger than my squat. I could do more reps on the bench press with 225 than I can with yeah. I was explaining that these are different plates, different weights. For those who are beginners, you know what I'm saying? Every time you put some more weight on there, it's more weight on there. So you got to respect the weight too. So a lot of people see me like bail out on the weight or give up on the weight or something like that, and they think I'm can't do it or I'm scared. Yeah, it ain't that I can't do it, it's that I'm scared. You gotta have a healthy fear and respect for the weight. So I did 1 rep. Why did I do only 1 rep? Because I'm going up. I didn't want to burn myself out, you know what I'm saying? So I threw 10 and a 5. And I don't want to do a spoiler alert, but I shouldn't have threw them 5s on there. All right, 10 and a 5 on each side. That's 15 pounds on each side. That's 30 pounds. I got to dig that one out, put it on the other side, put the clamps back on. And that's 30 more pounds. So 30 pounds plus 225, that is 255. That's easy weight, but guess what I did? I unracked it, and look at my feet. My feet is what messed me up. You see how my feet tilted up on my heels? Yeah, you push from your heels, but you don't want to be tilting up like on that on your feet. I could have fell back, bust my back of my head crack. You feel me? So that kind of threw a fear in me, and I just was like, nah. And I shouldn't have put them 5s. Now I'm scared of the weight. Now I'm even scared to go down and go with the weight. And a lot of people be like, man, you a fitness guy, you a lifter. You ain't supposed to be scared of the weight. Yes, you do supposed to be scared of the weight. At the end of the day, especially if you are just starting back or if you're starting, you need to be focused on your form, all right? You need to be focused on your technique. You need to be focused on how you approach the bar, how you grab the bar, how you back up with the bar. So I was like, man, I'm going to go ahead and deadlift. It is 4:01. I'm kind of pressed for time because I had to go to work, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, I'm going to have a quick deadlift session. I might not be able to go as heavy as I want to go. I want to get into my 500s, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But you just, look at that, bam. Look, you just squatted 200 something. You talk about deadlifting 500 something? Man, my deadlift, I'm not scared of the deadlift. I'm scared of the squat. I got to work that fear out. So now I got 405 on the bar. How I do that? I ain't warm up? Yes, I did. I just did it off camera while I was listening to music. Because like I said, I was pressed for time. So I'm going to go ahead and do a gloveless like I usually do. No belt, no glove. I'm kind of picking back up where I left off, but I didn't leave off the deadlift as far back as I did with the squat. So, you know, I'm still decent on my deadlift form and deadlift technique and deadlift approach and my comfortability with the deadlift. You know what I'm saying? Bench press is on the front burner. Deadlift was on the front burner. Squat was non-existent. Now bench press is on the front burner. Deadlift was on the front burner at first. Now bench press is on the front burner. Squat is existing again, but it's like on a second burner. So this is 455, and let me show you what happened. Like I said, I'm pressed. I'm very pressed for time. I had to hype myself up because I was like halfway decided. If you look at me in the mirror, I had to hype myself up, right? So it's like I'm halfway deciding, should I even try this? It only take a second, but if you don't take your time in between sets, you will hurt yourself. So I ain't barely take that much time in between sets. And I thought about it. I'm smarter than this. Do not lift this. This will tear you up if you're not ready for it. Like I say, I'm pressed for time. I got to get up out the gym because I had to go home and take a shower. I had to eat. I had to do my thing. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, so I was like, nah, I'm done. So I put my plates back. Like I always say, put your plates back every time. Grab my stuff out my locker. I was gone.